she said, when Caitlin's light shines, it shines on all of you. And I try to remind our team of that all the time, is yeah, we're going to enjoy that light and it helps all of us.
She said, when Caitlin's light shines, it shines on all of you. And I constantly remind our team of that. Yeah, we're all going to enjoy that light, and it helps everyone. 2 Final Four appearances, the all-time NCAA scoring record, multiple triple-doubles, the first ever for a WNBA rookie, the most assists and three-pointers for a rookie, and the only player in WNBA history with 200 assists and three-pointers in a single season, all while leading the league in assists.
I mean, she has, raised the excitement of our sport. There's no doubt. Just because she does things in a different way than anybody else can do. But I think that she has done amazing things to grow our game and doing it the right way.
Caitlin Clark's list of achievements is staggering. But here's something you might not know. Behind every one of those milestones lies a story of growth, guided by one of the most influential figures in women's basketball.
I really think that, when she came in as a freshman and she said, we're going to the Final Four, and a lot of people laughed at her and maybe even laughed at her for coming to Iowa, quite honestly. But she believed, we believed, and she got
ready to see how Lisa Bluder shaped the future of the league? Lisa Bluder has raised the excitement of our sport, there's no doubt. She has done amazing things to grow the game and has done it the right way. Meet Lisa Bluder, mastermind behind Clark's rise. For 24 seasons, Bluder has been the heartbeat of Iowa women's basketball, accumulating 528 wins. But her biggest win? Turning a freshman phenom into a WNBA sensation. When Caitlin Clark entered as a freshman, she boldly declared, "We're going to the Final Four." And many laughed. Some even questioned her choice to come to Iowa. But Clark believed, and the team believed in her. Picture this. Clark drops her second triple-double of the season against the Los Angeles Sparks, the only rookie to do it not just once, but twice. Bluder's reaction? Are you kidding? Just 3 words that perfectly capture their bond. From record-breaking performances to Final Four thrills, let's unpack how this dynamic duo changed the game. By the end of this video, you'll hear 5 amazing stories about their relationship that show just how their friendship is shaping the future of the game. Are you ready?
She's a player's coach. She's not gonna, have a set offense that you have to run. She's gonna tailor everything to what she has on her team and what's gonna put her team in positions to be very successful.
Before we dive deeper, please don't forget to subscribe so we can bring you more basketball content. Caitlin has a different set of rules because she's a special player with unique talents. While all of her records are impressive, they're just the beginning. Have you ever wondered how Clark became the NCAA's all-time leading scorer while also leading the WNBA in assists? It's not just about raw talent. It's about a coach who saw beyond the stats and reshaped the game to fit her star player. When Caitlin Clark first stepped onto Iowa's court as a freshman, Lisa Bluder knew she had something special. But Bluder didn't just see a scoring machine. She saw a player with limitless potential. Instead of forcing Clark into a rigid system, Bluder flipped the script.
I don't know if I have the type of success if I don't have the amazing teammates that I have, but also a coach that really allows me to be myself, and for that I'm forever grateful.
She tailored her coaching strategy around Clark's strengths, giving her the freedom to shine, as Clark herself puts it. Coach Bluder is a Hall of Fame coach and a player's coach. She's not going to stick to a set offense. She tailors everything to what her team needs. This flexibility allowed Clark to soar to heights no one expected. Bluder didn't stop there. She fostered an environment where every assist was as celebrated as a basket, making Clark not just a better scorer, but a complete player. Have you ever wondered why Caitlin always credits her teammates in every post-game interview? It's because of this approach. Clark was able to elevate not just her own game, but the entire team's game, creating an atmosphere where everyone contributed. Under Bluder's guidance, Clark averaged an astonishing 28.4 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 8.2 assists per game over her 4-year college career. But let's not forget, she didn't just break records, she shattered them. becoming the NCAA's all-time leading scorer with 3,951 points. Now, you might be wondering, how much of that was just raw talent? Let's hear it from Clark herself. "I don't know if I would have had the success I do without amazing teammates, but also a coach who really allowed me to be myself." That's the secret sauce right there. Bluder didn't just coach Clark. She empowered her, nurtured her, and created a culture where the brightest stars could truly shine. But it wasn't just about stats. Bluder also helped Clark handle the pressure that comes with being a phenom.
But Caitlin is a great teammate. And if she wasn't a great teammate, it might be hard. If she walked around like she was the star, she doesn't walk around like.
From media attention to high expectations, Bluder was there every step of the way, shaping Clark as both a player and a person. How many coaches would have the courage to reshape their entire philosophy? Around a freshman, Bluder saw the potential and went all in. The result? A partnership that's rewriting record books and changing the face of women's basketball. Bluder's blueprint didn't just create a great player, it sparked a revolution in the game, one that's playing out right before our eyes. If you've enjoyed this video so far, I'd like to ask for a small favor. Please like and subscribe. Your support makes a huge difference, and we truly appreciate it. Now, back to the action. You've seen the highlight reels and the record-breaking stats, but Clark's most impressive skill isn't one you can measure with points or assists. It's leadership, something Bluder recognized from day one and knew how to unlock. When Caitlin Clark stepped onto Iowa's court, she was already a scoring machine. But Bluder saw something more. A potential leader who could elevate everyone around her. Caitlin is a great teammate, and if she weren't, things might have been different. She never walked around like she was the star.
Put her back in that uniform, you put her on the court, and I see the little girl that loves to play basketball. And that comes out in her, and that's the Caitlin Clark I love.
Bluder emphasized the importance of team culture, where every player felt valued and success was about more than just the scoreboard. When Clark entered the WNBA, everyone focused on her historic first overall pick. But she was busy bringing 3 of her Iowa teammates with her, gifting them Nike shoes and Bose headphones, a gesture that showed her commitment to team unity. How do you convince a scoring sensation to focus on lifting others up? Bluder had a simple message. When Caitlin's light shines, it shines on all of us. This became a mantra that reshaped the entire team dynamic. Under Bluder's guidance, Clark learned that true leadership isn't about hogging the spotlight. It's about making everyone around you better. This philosophy paid off. Iowa's back-to-back Final Four appearances weren't just about Clark's individual brilliance. They were a testament to a team firing on all cylinders. And Bluder's impact on Clark went far beyond the court. She instilled values of respect and accountability that shaped Clark into the player and person she is today. Clark herself calls Bluder the best leader she's ever been around. And that's high praise from someone who's been surrounded by basketball greatness. The secret to Bluder's leadership? It's about creating an environment where everyone feels essential, where team success takes precedence over individual glory, and where the greatest achievement is making everyone around you better. This leadership mindset is now shaping Clark's career with the Indiana Fever. The rookie isn't just putting up impressive numbers, he's changing the team dynamic. Her ability to elevate her teammates, a skill she honed under Bluder, is already making waves in the WNBA. Transition from college to the pros? It looks effortless for Clark. Why? Bluder didn't just prepare Clark for college success. She prepared her for long-term greatness. She gave Clark the tools to adapt, grow, and face challenges head-on. The mutual love and admiration between Clark and Bluder is real, and that preparation is paying off in spades. Clark is thriving in the WNBA, setting records, making headlines, and changing the game, all while staying true to the values Bluder instilled in her. When you see Clark making plays, draining threes, and racking up triple-doubles, remember, you're not just watching a great player, you're watching the product of a great partnership. This partnership didn't end when Clark left Iowa. It continues to shape her game and her approach to basketball. The Clark-Bluder connection isn't just your average coach-player relationship. It's a masterclass in mentorship that's reshaping women's basketball. Bluder once said, "I hope my legacy is that I've left a lot of women in a better position to have success." And boy, did she deliver. Caitlin Clark isn't just breaking records, she's changing the game's DNA. And this bond didn't end when Clark went pro. After Bluder's retirement, Clark called her "my retired queen." It's clear their connection runs deep. So, what's the takeaway? Great coaches don't just build players, they shape futures. The Clark-Bluder story isn't just about basketball. It's about the power of mentorship to create not just stars, but leaders who will inspire the next generation. Do you have a mentor who has helped shape you? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on the latest news. Click the video on the screen, and we'll see you in the next one.